Nieuwezijds stop.
Coincidentally, I've somehow ended up wearing my favorite color like everywhere. Obviously you can tell what the color is. My skirt underneath my coat is green. My coat is green. My bag, which finally arrived in the mail today, is green. My mask, also green. And my AirPod case is green. I think I also have a pack of tissues in my bag that is green as well. So clearly it's green overload today. It wasn't intentional. I was actually planning to wear a different coat, but then I wasn't sure how cold it was going to be outside. And I figured, let me put on my warm coat. And this is one of my warmer coats. So that's why. And I've been wearing this mask, on the string today. Well, yesterday and today. So I figured, okay, I'll wear that. And then my case is always pretty much green. And this bag, I'll talk more about it probably in another video, but I had to wear it today because I was like, the amount of effort that I went through to get it, I need to wear it as much as possible so that I get as much value for wear or price or whatever the metric is that people typically use. And then somehow I've ended up outside like an asparagus, but I don't mind. I love green, so it is okay. Anyway, I just got home. So this is what I wore to go into the office today. I definitely layered under this satin skirt because it was super cold outside. It was rain and wind and felt almost like a hurricane. But that's a normal day in the Netherlands, basically. Yep, I definitely need to take the trash out. It's behind me. I put it there so that I remember to take it out when I'm going to the gym tomorrow morning because I definitely forgot today. And I just wore this turtleneck, which I think turtlenecks are one of the greatest things invented, especially in a cold climate like this, because if you forget to wear a scarf, or if you're not really a scarf person, and I'm not, like for someone who owns so many scarves, you would think I'd actually wear them. But I really, like the turtlenecks. They're quite comfortable. So yeah, my busy day has finally come to an end. It's 8 p.m. So now I actually have time for myself and I can just chill and do my own thing. But I also have to make some calls, check in with my mom, and check my emails and just catch up on messages and things like that. So yeah, time to wind down. Hopefully I can get an early night and have a good night's sleep, because this whole week, much like the week before, I have not slept much and I really want to improve my sleep quantity and quality. That's it for now. So I'm getting ready to start my Dutch class. I am running a bit behind on my homework. I usually do it before class, but today was a really busy day where I was just running around in meetings at home, and then I also had to go into the office for some interviews. So by the time I got back, I only managed to do a bit of my homework. And the class will start in about 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm just waiting, and we'll join in a couple of minutes to start the 1 hour session. So Hopefully my brain is cooperative because I'm so tired from everything I had to do for work today, but I really enjoy my class and I have a great personal tutor for Dutch. So by the end of the class, I'm usually pretty energized just from, chatting and getting to practice my language skills. So as you can see, I was a little bit stuck with some of these sentences. I need to make them negative, but I think I have an idea, and I'll see how far I can get in the next 5 minutes, so at least I've attempted some of the homework before the class actually started. De les begint niet om 10 uur. The lesson does not begin at 10 o'clock. Vandaag moet ik niet werken. I must not work today. Bitterballen zijn niet gezond. Bitterballen is not healthy. Gisteren heb ik niet veel gedaan. Yesterday I did not do a lot. Dit restaurant is niet duur. This restaurant is not expensive. Zit niemand naast mij. There is no one sitting next to me. Ik doe dat graag. Ik doe dat niet graag. I would not like to do that. Ik ben het met je eens. Ik ben het niet met je eens. Dat is eerlijk. Dat is niet eerlijk. Jullie hebben één kans om te winnen. Jullie hebben geen kans om te winnen. Je moet een krant kopen. Je moet geen krant kopen. We hebben iets interessants gezien. We hebben niets interessants gezien. Today my colleague was like, "Are you okay? You look tired." And I'm like, "Yeah, I had dark circles since I was in the womb. So I probably have been looking tired for a little over 30 years now." Yeah, it's Monday and I guess I'm just having the typical Monday feeling. Also, the weather has been really trash today. We even had a storm, is it a winter storm? Just a wind storm. It's so windy outside. I think my bike got blown over on my balcony and my basket is a little bit broken. I can see little bits and pieces, debris from the basket, so I'm like, crap, I know I need to go pick it up, but at the same time I'm like, I don't want to see the damage. I'm not ready to deal with it. I thought it would be safe on the balcony, but apparently not during a windstorm. But I guess that's not as bad as the actual bike getting damaged because the basket is a separate attachment that I bought and added on with some zip ties, so it's not the end of the world. If it's not cracked too badly, I'll just leave it as is and just, yeah, it's a little worse for the wear, no big deal. But there's this app for my building. Oh, sorry, lights out. There's an app for my building and I saw people in the app saying, hey, has anyone seen some patio furniture or chair cushions flying? They were on my balcony, but then the wind took them away. If they've landed on your balcony, please let me know. And I'm just like, it's unfortunate, obviously, but it's also a little bit hilarious because I'm like, gosh, this storm is hardcore. It's taking everything down. I left the gym this morning and I really did not feel like going, but I went. And on my way back, I was like, I'm gonna go to the supermarket. As soon as I stepped out the door, I was like, things were flying through the air, styrofoam, you name it. Also because there's a building, a couple of construction buildings, or buildings under construction in the area. And I thought, nah, you know what? Let me head home. I can go to the supermarket another day. So that should have been my cue to think, oh, let me secure some stuff from the balcony, which I technically did. just to make sure like, okay, anything there is not loose and would fly around, but I never expected my bike to like fall over in the way that it did. So that was quite disappointing. But anyway, I'll go assess the damage. I think the wind has stopped. I just don't want to put it to stand up again and the next thing you know, it topples over, because that would be pointless. But let's see. Okay, so not exactly 7 a.m., but I'll be in the gym by 7:20. This is my gym outfit for today, and I still have my bun from yesterday, so at least while I'm running and doing other exercises, my hair is not going to be whipping me on the face and neck. So I'm gonna get my sneakers on, get ready to go, and head out now, and I'll see if it's really empty in the gym. Maybe I also take a couple clips of the different exercises. All right, heading out now. Okay, I am ready to go. I've got my AirPods in, I've got my gym bag, I've got my mask, and I just need my keys for the door. And now I am ready to head out. I was hoping it was gonna be empty, but actually there's like 4 or 5 people already here, and I'm really shocked because I'm not used to that. But anyway, I am in the changing room now. I'm gonna head upstairs and start my workout. If there's no one on the top floor, then I will make some clips. The most amazing exercise at the gym, and I was doing it on the cross trainer. So instead of going forward on the cross trainer, you go backward. In the beginning it took a little bit of time to get used to, so I was going super slow, but once I got the hang of it, it was really easy, and I could feel the burn, if you will, even more in my thighs and my shin. So I think that will be the new way that I use the cross trainer. By the way, I realize I've been saying I'm spending a lot of time on the Stairmaster, but it wasn't the Stairmaster, it was actually the cross trainer. I've also used the Stairmaster at the gym, but every day part of my routine is actually the cross trainer. Cross trainer being the machine that looks kind of like you're skiing because your arms and your legs are moving like this. So what I'm saying is that instead of like going forward like that, I started going backward on the machine. It's great. And now I finally know the name. So the Stairmaster is the thing where it's literally like a staircase and you just keep going up, up, up. So I've used that as well. It's not my favorite, but the cross trainer, like this sort of motion, also with the legs, I really love that machine. And then now that I realize I can go backwards on it, it's even better. And I noticed when I'm going forward, the distance goes up very quickly, but the calories burn really slow. But when you go backwards, the machine seems to be doing the opposite. The calories burn faster and the distance goes slower. I guess the distance goes slower because I'm moving slower on the machine, because I'm moving in a more unnatural way going backwards, but it burns more calories. I'm not necessarily going to the gym to burn calories or lose weight, as I said, but I just want to have the most impact with my workouts. And my target areas, which I might not have mentioned before, I think I did, but maybe to be more specific, I definitely want to tighten my core area. I want to build like upper body strength because I really struggle to hold my arms over my head or lift anything above my head or even lift anything heavy. And stamina, I think I mentioned that one before. I just want to be able to run. I can already walk long distances. I can walk uphill, it's no problem, but running, I really need to work on. And I realized using the cross trainer, the treadmill, even the ab machine, which I need to figure out the name for, I can feel like it working in my thigh area. I need to learn the proper terms for the different parts of the body or the different muscles. And so that's why I'm not really focusing on leg exercises right now. My legs somehow naturally are muscular, not like muscular, but they have like a natural muscle to them. So I don't really have any issues with that area. So I feel like it'll be relatively easy to build up muscle. So I am capitalizing on my unfair advantages, but my arms, as I said, Betty Spaghetti arms, those need a lot of work. So definitely we'll keep working on that overarm machine and the stamina, and my core for sure. When I'm standing up, like, my belly looks flat, but you've probably seen in a couple of clips from previous videos, like when I sit, it's like this. Even more so when I'm actually sitting. I think that happens to everyone, so it's not that I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm really going there, not for the look, but more so for the feel. I want to feel stronger, feel like I have more stamina, and yeah, just have more energy. And I missed the gym yesterday, as I said, because I was a bit sore from the day before and I wasn't feeling so great. And today I went and I came back and I feel so energetic, as you can probably hear from my voice. So I really do notice the difference already. I can already see myself running longer on the treadmill, lifting like more, like a little bit heavier, and also doing more sets. So, and more repetitions as well. See, learning the terminology. So yeah, I'm really glad that I decided to join the gym, and I'll definitely continue going. And I feel wide awake now, ready to start my work day. I don't even need a coffee, but I might still have one, and see how the rest of the day goes. It's not super sunny outside, but that's fine. I wasn't planning to go anywhere else. I already did grocery shopping yesterday. So yeah, we'll call it a day. And as long as I'm not sore, yeah, today or by tomorrow morning, I'll be back in the gym again, and I'll be back to my regular 5 to 6 days per week routine. I really missed the gym yesterday, but I could not make it. So I'm glad that I was back again today and it went pretty well. So I'll leave it there for now.